everyone. In today's tutorial, I will show you how to calculate the average based on day of week with formulas. In Excel, have you ever tried to calculate the average of a list number depending on which day of the week? Supposing I have the following data range and now I want to get the average orders of all Mondays, workdays or weekends. In this tutorial, I will introduce some formulas to help you to solve this task. To get the average based on a specific day of the week, the following formula may help you. In this example, I will calculate the average orders of Mondays of the data range. Please do as follows. In the cell D2, type the following formula. Start with the weekday. It returns a number from 1 to 7 identifying the day of the week of a date. Press tab. For the serial number, select range A2 to A18, which is the date range which you based on. Close the bracket. Next, use the F function. It checks whether a condition is met and returns one value if true and another value if false. Press tab. For the logical test, proceed with your type formula and at the end type equal to 2. The number 2 indicates Monday and the number 1 indicates Sunday. The number 3 indicates Tuesday. The number 4 indicates Wednesday, and so on. And you can change the number 2 as your need. Comma. For the value if true, select range B2 to B18, which refers to the data range which you want to get the average. Close the bracket and at last use the average function. It returns the average or arithmetic mean of its arguments, which can be numbers or names, arrows or references that contain numbers. Press tab. Proceed with your type formula and close the bracket at the end. And then press the Shift Control Enter keys together to get the correct result. And if you want to average the orders with all workdays in the range, use the following formula. In the cell F2, type the following formula. Again, start with the weekday, press tab. For the serial number, select your date range. Comma. For the return type 2, which is numbers 1, Monday through 7 Sundays. Close the bracket. Use a function. Press tab. For the logical test, proceed with your type formula. And at the end type equal. Open a curly bracket. Type 1, comma 2, comma 3, comma 4, comma 5. Close the curly bracket. Comma. Well, for the value if true, select range B2 to B18. Close the bracket and at last use the average function. Press tab and just close the bracket at the end. Then press the Shift Control Enter keys together and you will get the average orders from Mondays to Fridays. And if you just want the average the orders in weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, the following formula may do you a favor. In the cell H2, type the following formula. Again, start with the weekday, press tab. For the serial number, select range A2 to A18, comma. For the return type, again select or enter 2, close the bracket. Again, use F function, press tab. And for the logical test, proceed with your typed formula. At the end, type equal, open a curly bracket, and enter 6, comma 7 for the Saturday and Sunday, which is the weekend. Close the curly bracket, comma, value if true, select range B2 to B18, close the bracket, and at last use the average function, press tab, and just close the bracket at the end, and press the shift control enter keys simultaneously, and then you will get only the average orders in weekends. In the second formula, we typed 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the weekdays or work days, which are starting from Monday to Friday. So we use the number 1 to 5. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more videos.